up, hikers? I'm so excited today. I'm going to be doing another terrifying 25, something called Ice Gulch. It is named that because it's known for having ice and snow year-round deep within the crevices of the boulders in this gulch. So because it's a cold air talus field, it traps that cold air and creates that microclimate. Yeah, that it just doesn't allow the ice or snow to completely fully melt. So it allows for something called the subalpine cold air talus shrubland. And yeah, things thrive there down low that would normally thrive up higher, 3,000, 4,000 feet in elevation. So can't wait to see what that looks like. It's gonna be super cool. It's known for being 10 to 20 degrees cooler than just here in the woods. So it's gonna be a little chilly, but hopefully I have enough layers and I'm gonna be working hard enough to where I'm gonna stay warm. I bet it's gonna feel so good. So yeah, I'm super excited. This hike is also known to kind of take the steam out of even extreme hikers that love a challenge. Yeah, I've heard that it's in that top tier in difficulty, just because it's 0.9 miles long through the most difficult section, where I'm going to be scrambling up and through and around and under boulders that are sometimes mossy and slippery and steep. So yeah, it's going to be a challenge, but I do like a good challenge. It's going to be really fun, and I can't wait to see. All right, it's about 2 miles through the woods here. Nice little rambling walk through the woods. Gonna make it to an area with some waterfalls, and then I'm gonna come up on the base of the gulch area. And I chose to do it counterclockwise so that I could ascend the gulch instead of having to climb down, just because I feel like it's easier to climb up, scramble up boulders instead of having to scramble down them. I feel like it's safer. So I made it to a little junction where I can either go and continue straight to the foot of the Ice Gulch, or I can go on a little loop to see a waterfall. And I know earlier I didn't mention my exact route. I am going to post a exact description of the route I took today and the trail names and all that stuff and where I parked. So in case you guys want to try this hike, if you're local in New Hampshire and you want to check it out, or if you're, wanting to travel to New Hampshire and check out some of these really cool epic trails, I'll post a link of my exact route. So yeah. All right, let's get over to this waterfall. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up. After you come up from Pobomook Falls, if you do take that little loop detour, which is totally worth it, it's beautiful and a great place to stop and rest if you need a snack break or a rest break. But when you pop up out of there, it climbs up super steep, and you can really see like where the trail is. It's worn down, but it's super steep. The only marker you have from down there is an arrow pointing, and then once you get up there, it looks like a bushwhack. You can't see the trail. There's no trail. And then all of a sudden, you pop out and you can see an orange blaze again. So it's pretty overgrown. Just keep an eye on whatever navigation you're using so that you don't wander around for too long. So yeah, just wanted to give you a heads up. Guess the sign fell off. didn't know where it was. Alright, I think it's about to get real, you guys. Let's go. Okay, guys, temps just dropped like 10-15 degrees. It feels like magic in here. All of a sudden, we're coming out of this really dense forest into this, what looks like alpine zone. It's amazing. And I'm not sure exactly what elevation we're at right now. I think we're between 1,500 and 2,000. I'll have to check my map, but this is so beautiful. Oh, it is so chilly. Oh my goodness, let's go. This feels amazing. All right. We're not in Kansas anymore. Not in New Hampshire anymore. I don't even know where this is. This is crazy. This is where the real fun starts. And I know I already said this, but it's so chilly in here and it just feels amazing. It feels like I walked in just right into winter, almost like winter air. Just such a chill in the air. We went from 60 degrees to like 40 degrees, which feels like such a difference. It's amazing. Okay, it's getting real. It's so slippery right now. I don't know if it's gonna be like this for the rest of the way, but the rocks, a lot of them are just, yeah, covered in this like dew, this like damp dew. Of course, because it's shady in here and it's cold. As I'm struggling. Get my foot, okay. Holy crap, guys. This is awesome. This really, this does remind me a little bit of Mahusuk Notch, though so far I haven't had to crawl under any of the rocks, but yeah. Just got some weird schmutz on my hand. Haven't seen any ice yet, but it's cold. Feels good. Oh, this is so slippery. Oh my gosh, guys. Haven't lost my spirit yet. This is fun still, but I'm barely in it. Okay, current position. You guys can see just how beautiful. Look at that. I'm not quite sure how far I've gone. I haven't looked at my map, but I'm out of that sunny zone that was all nice and dry, and I'm back in the slippery, mossy, shady section, so I have to be really careful with my footing. I'm fine. Just so slippery. Oh my gosh, okay. No camera right now. I don't really know if I'm supposed to go under, but I kind of want to go under there and look. Let's go see maybe what it looks like. It looks wet. Oh. I don't know. Maybe I won't crawl under. I'll look at it from the other side and see. Here we go. So you come up over and you look down and you think that you're going to see ground, no more rocks, and there's another section of shady, wet, slippery rocks. So this is going to be probably the slowest traverse of the day, like the slowest section, because it's got really big boulders and really big holes. So I'm going to go really slow through this, and I'll try and capture as much as I can, but yeah, it's gonna be really hard. Kinda need my other hand. Shit. I got a needle. Okay. Alright guys. Let's get out of here. I finally found a tiny patch of ice, guys. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I'm gonna point it down there. It's a tiny little spot of ice. Maybe there'll be more in here. I'm still making my way through. I feel like I'm coming up on the end of this. So yeah, but the trail's still pretty tricky. Lots of holes. I found myself going up and around the high route on a couple spots because I just feel so tired, and I didn't want to make a wrong move and then slip and fall. Like, so I think this is gonna bring me back up out of the ravine and get me on the nice trail. So let's see. So cool. I'm taking really big steps, so you have to have a lot of hip flexibility for this, or loose joints. But flexibility is key for this hike. Yeah, otherwise it's really, really hard to take a lot of these steps. This is really wet. Onto the trail. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay, so it didn't break my spirit. I'm all right. Feeling a little dramatic, but holy moly. Yeah, it goes on and on. Section after section. You're dipping down, you're coming up, dipping down again, and when you come up you think, oh, it's going to be a trail again. It's not, it's just a gulch chocked full of slippery boulders for the most part. There was only one section, which I really loved, that was really dry. Got good light in there. After that, it was really, really slick. So, whew. Yes, made it to Cook Path. This is a trail. This is a flat trail. It's glorious. Oh, I don't even care how bushwhacky it gets. I could kiss all these branches. Thank you so much for watching this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed Ice Gulch. It was truly amazing. It was pretty difficult. Definitely required careful steps and flexibility. There was only one section that was dry, which I really loved, and the rest was damp and shady and mossy and slick. So yeah, but I made it through. It's pretty awesome. I don't know if I would do that again unless I was with somebody else who really wanted to do it. Then I'd probably consider it, but really awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this hike. Another terrifying 25 checked off the list. And until next time, happy hiking.